everybody, I hope you're having a nice day. So today I've got lots of things to show you. I've got all my makes and all bar one have been made. So yeah, lots of interesting makes and a nice variety as well of fabrics. So firstly though, I just wanted to say I'm wearing the 1940s wrap dress. And now that is something that all of you can get because we released it on Wednesday. And it has been one of our most popular releases. But we thought that would be the case because so many of you have been requesting it for years, and I know that this dress came out quite a while ago as a class, about 3 or 4 years ago I think, and yeah, lots of people have been asking for it. So I'm glad that we managed to get it out to you. Let me show you this version because it's the short version. We actually did have a photo shoot yesterday for other things, but we shot this particular version because we didn't have a short version on the website, so you guys couldn't really get an idea of what it was like. So this, here it is with this lovely, I just love this, sorry. Jasmine's just in the other room with Matt, so excuse the screams. So yeah, if I stand back you can see the length. So this I would say is more of a day dress length, or less of a kind of formal dress. So if you want, I'm going to wear this to work today, probably with little grey boots, but yeah, you could wear it with flats. And the longer length I would wear for a bit more of a posher event. Or yeah, sometimes to work, but I feel like I need to wear heels with that, so it's less practical in terms of shoes for me. So I'll just show you the back. So it's got this lovely, it comes in at the back, so it's got this lovely waistband, and it is a wrap. It wraps under poppers and wraps over there, and you can put a jigger button here so that it doesn't completely undo, but I've just got poppers on it, and I find that 2 big poppers is enough for me. Yeah. And this fabric, I don't know how much of it's left because obviously this was in my haul a few weeks ago and a lot of you have bought it, but there is a bit left. Well, certainly there was when I looked yesterday. But yes, it's absolutely perfect for the 1940s wrap dress, and it's just, yeah, it's such a lovely colour. I think it's a really nice wintry fabric because it's colourful but it's not too bright, so it's quite easy to wear with more toned down autumnal colours. And so I've got it on with grey tights, which I think is quite nice. So this is my first make and is definitely the favourite of the month. Yeah, favourite of all the makes for sure, because it's just such a fab dress. And one of the reasons as well, before I go on to the next make, one of the reasons as well that I love this dress is because of the sleeves and the fact that you've just got an outfit there. You don't need to wear a cardigan or a jacket or anything with it. You know, it's perfect for this time of year, and yeah, you just put it on, boom, done. So yeah, on to the next make. And here I am in my next make, which is my molly top in the stripy jersey. I think this is called Hoist the Sails, this jersey. There's still lots of this left. There's definitely still some of this left. And yeah, I love it. I know it's really simple. I know it's just like a bog standard jersey, stripy top. But those are the things that you wear a lot, I think. And I've noticed a lot in my wardrobe every day. I'm thinking, well, I wish I had more molly tops. And I've got 2 in navy stripes, so it's really nice to have a red one because I love that. And I'm not wearing red lipstick today, but I will definitely be wearing red lipstick with this top normally. And I've got it on with skinny jeans, which is the kind of go-to outfit for me at the moment. And I wanted to show you it with the Francine jacket, which is what I had in mind. So this would be kind of what I would wear maybe just on a Jasmine day, but I would wear with a Francine jacket to work. These buttons are falling off. I think I sewed those on. Oops. Bad button sewing. And you can just see it's a little bit nicer now, rather smarter for work. And yeah, I think this is a good combo. I like the fact that I've got gold buttons on the Francine jacket, so it's got that sort of sailor vibe with the stripes. So yeah, there's not really much to say about this. Just to point out, if anyone hasn't made the molly top before, it's really best in viscose jersey or jersey with drape. Cotton jersey, it can work with that, but it doesn't look as good, I don't think, because it doesn't drape as nicely. So unless you're making the dress version, and then obviously that's great in Roma Ponte. Although I do think that I'd like to try making a cropped molly in a Roma Ponte to go with some ultimate trousers. So I might do that next month and give it a whirl, and we can see if that works as well. Anyway, on to the next make. Okay, so this is the Penney dress hack in this beautiful, beautiful cotton. I just love this fabric. Yeah, I'll just stand up so you can see. I've also got my trousers on, which is my next make, but I'll talk about the Penney first. So I wasn't sure if I would like wearing it with the little tie. I think I wasn't sure if my figure would I'd feel comfortable with my figure with that tie, but I have lost a bit more weight, and my waist is there now, back to where it was. So I am wearing waisted things at the moment. And yeah, you can just see the collar detail from the back. There it is, just comes in nicely. However, if I wanted to, I reckon I could just tuck him in. These trousers are annoyingly too big. Talk about that in a minute. Yeah, I could tuck it in as well and not have the tie bow. So I was thinking for this time of year, I probably would wear it like this and then with a cardigan over it as well, because that I think could just be a little bit warmer. Obviously having it tied out, it's going to be a bit drafty in the midriff there. So anyway, I'm really happy with this. I saw the girls at work all make these and I thought they looked great. So I'm glad that I've got one now to join the Penney hat gang. And it's great to have another separate in my wardrobe because that's what I really need. So on to the trousers. These are my Decades of Style trousers. And I made them in our triple crepe in the patisserie pink, which is a beautiful colour that we've got in stock whilst I was on maternity leave. But we also stock this in lots of other colours. I think we're out of stock of black and some of the more popular colours at the moment, but we get them back in stock. So it's not, yeah, we will get more. Anyway, the Decades of Style trousers, as you know, are some of my favourite trousers. And I was worried that because I was still carrying a little bit of weight around here that I needed to make them a bit bigger. However, this fabric gives more than I thought it would, and it's actually a little bit too big. So I think I need to take them in, which is really annoying. But anyway, I finished them last night, so nothing like last minute. And I was making these whilst watching The Notebook and loving it. Sorry guys, Jasmine's crying a little bit. I think she's going down for her nap, so sorry about the tears in the background. Okay, so I'll stand back so you can see. They need another press, I think. I haven't actually hemmed them yet because I wasn't sure what shoes I was going to wear with them. I haven't got round to trying them on, but I love them. I love this colour, and they're really comfy. I mean, even though I definitely could take them in a bit, they're really, really comfy to wear. I just need to do all my hand finishing. So this is the facing that you put on the top, and yeah, I need to hem them by hand. That's so you can see. You do have to be careful though. I was thinking probably got a VPL in these. I do need to make sure I'm wearing the right pants. And yeah, I need to take them in here because this is too big. But never mind, that's okay. The zip, interestingly, is at the back, which I always think is quite unusual for trousers. So it's important when you're putting the zip in that you make sure you don't put it in too low so it starts to hit the curve of your bottom, because then the zip will stick out. So I've just got it just stopping about there. And these are such a quick make, guys, so you can make them in an evening. I think I cut them out a week or two ago and made them last night. I know I didn't finish the hem, but I think I only spent 2 hours on them, so if I had an extra hour I could have finished the hem and the hand finishing. Yeah, they're really simple, and I did get asked by somebody recently if they're a good first trouser to make. Obviously I would say, oh well, our ultimate trousers are, but if you're not into skinnier trousers, then these are definitely a nice easy trouser to start with, because they are so simple. You don't have to worry about pockets. The fit is I think they've got a really good base block for this. There's darts to manipulate if you need to take them in or out, so there's places where you can fit. Yeah, and it's yeah, really simple facing at the top, so I do think they're a nice easy trouser to start with. So these are the Decades of Style Empire Waist 1940s trousers. Might be the other way around, I always forget, but yeah, love them. I'm glad to have them back in my wardrobe. So one more to go. Okay guys, next up it's my trousers, my ultimate trousers that I made. Should I stand up? Can you see more there? Yeah, a little bit more. So I've made them high-waisted and with a waistband, and they're in our stretched cotton that we have in black and red and navy. These are the black ones. I also made them a bit longer because I want to wear them with boots, and yeah, like little kitten heel boots. I've got some little suede Topshop kitten heel boots and I want to wear them with those. So I wanted to, yeah, make sure they weren't ankle grazing. And I therefore made them a little bit skinnier and tapered them a bit further as well, because they kind of finish slightly wider than that, and for them to be longer and tuck into boots, that they needed to be narrower. But yeah, I love them. I had to make them a little bit bigger again because I was worried I wasn't quite there, but I've still got a little bit of a tum here, so I just made them slightly bigger at the side seams, and it's just a bit more comfortable now around the waist. And I've got them on with a little crop jumper, which I think is a nice combo. So yeah, another successful make, and not a particularly exciting one these, but I know that I'll wear them a lot, a bit like the Molly top. These are the things that I need back in my wardrobe. Some of the ultimate trousers that I have are fitting me with the fabrics that give, but the ones that don't give, they're not fitting me, and I don't know if they ever will, because I'm just like, how was I that size? They're so tight. I can't even do some of the zips up. So I think they must have been my skinny trousers, some of those. But yeah, so I've got a lot of lovely new things now, and I'm feeling better about my wardrobe. There's more things in there that I can wear. There's still some more things that I feel like I'm missing. I can't remember if I said, I had a massive sort out before I went back to work, and I've given a lot of my clothes to my sister or my mum or other people, because there were things in there that I just wasn't wearing anymore. So I've kept some of the favourites, but lots of Betty dresses, lots of ultimate shift dresses, as you know, and I just wasn't wearing all of them, or I'd gone off them a bit. So they've gone to new homes, and I still have some of them, but yeah, still want to make some new bits. So next month, that is what I'll be doing, continuing to add a few more bits into my wardrobe, a few more separates. Although I think actually, what have I planned? I have planned, yeah, 1 or 2 separates for next month, but I've also planned some more dresses. So I think I'd like to make a heather dress now that winter's turning, and probably another Alex shirt dress, because I just feel like those are the best things. They're just so great for work. I just love wearing them at the moment. And I don't really have, I only have one that I can kind of, no, I have 2 that I can wear, but the rest are a bit summery. So next week I'll be back with my fabric haul for November. I've got lots of lovely things to share with you, so I'm excited to do that. And the week after, I'm going to do a Q&A. So I'd like to make this a monthly thing. So every month I'm going to do a Q&A video. So it gives you a chance to kind of regularly ask questions. So if you want to leave them in the comments of this video or any other video, we'll keep looking through, and we'll add them to the Q&A video that I do every month. Sorry, hair stuck to my lip gloss. And also in that video, we're going to have an offer. So every month there will be an offer. So it could be that it's on our online classes, it could be that it's on one specific pattern, it could be 50% off, it could be 30% off. So that video will be one to watch for offers, and also to answer your questions, and it will be every month. Oh my gosh, the hair is back. What is that stuck to my lips? Is it an eyelash? I think it's an eyelash. Yeah, it was an eyelash. Sorry guys. Anyway, also you may have noticed that on my Instagram stories I've talked about on Wednesdays I have a spring clean. So me, Molly and Rosie will look through our fabrics on a Wednesday and put some of them in the sale. So it's just for us a way, because we have so many new fabrics coming in, that way we can keep things fresh and new on the site. And so some really good fabrics were put into the sale section this month. Or rather this week, and they were as cheap as £5 a metre. So make sure on Wednesdays you check out our sale section, because yeah, I'll be putting new ones in there every week. And also I choose my Lisa favourites, so I'll be adding more to the Lisa favourites category on our online shop. So yeah, I tend to put ideas of what I think I might make with them, and obviously I can't make things with all of those fabrics, but I like to put all the things that are on my wish list, and maybe I'll get to them. So yes, just letting you know about that. But for now, I'm going to sneeze, excuse me. Sorry guys. So I'm now going to go to our office in Hackney and I'm going to yeah, edit this video so I can get it up for you guys and get on with some stuff. Got some meetings. Had a very busy week this week because we had a big photo shoot yesterday, and Wednesday's my shops day when I'm just kind of rearranging the shops and helping doing shop related stuff. So I only have today as my email day. So yeah, my inbox needs some serious attention. Anyway, have lovely weekends guys. Hope the sun shines for you and I'll see you next week. Bye.